Right, we're rolling. Hello and welcome to our live with Lucy and Rye. Can I have that cushion, please?
I'm going to set the timer because it is important that we stay relatively restricted.
This could be our little warm up, right? Because we don't even know what we're talking about.
No.
We're just gonna have some coffee, some mate, and chat.
A big chat. I mean, what
Real
a
chat.
week.
We've had some troubling times, haven't we, love?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have.
In our relationship, it's
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah. Yeah, the furnace has been hot.
It has been hot. We've been going through the first stage of the alchemical process, which is calcination, where you're burning away loads of stuff you don't need anymore. That is holding you back. That is filling up space pointlessly. And that's what we're going through in our relationship.
Yeah. And it's been really hard, hasn't it, to be honest? It's been really hard.
It's painful, like being burnt, being in a furnace.
It's not a nice feeling.
It hurts.
Yeah.
And this has really showed me my attachments to things.
Yeah.
I've got so many attachments to things without even realising until you're like, alright, let them go. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not.
but
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So it's been very interesting.
It has.
And how long has this been going on for?
God, at this point, it's going on like a week.
Like we go through, like kind of cycles, don't we? Where everything's good and golden and just an ease, and we're enjoying ourselves. And then there's times where we're thinking about the future and where we're going and being like, hold on, is this what we want?
Yeah, what's going on right now? How are we moving forward in that direction, or are we just talking about a future plan, not actually moving? That's a cute straw.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Bombilla.
And yeah, I think what's good about our relationship is so lovely. We can be going through this furnace and still coexist in a, loving way.
Yeah.
It doesn't get nasty or
no, it doesn't.
Particularly unpleasant.
It does get unpleasant.
It does get unpleasant, but not in the fact that we're being unpleasant towards each other. I guess we are in a.
I don't know, when we're like triggered ourselves, we can act unregulated, and for me, anger comes up. I was quite angry yesterday.
You get a bit angry, don't you?
And like my adrenaline was going.
Yeah, and I just get very tunnel visioned. I'm just focusing right in on, my point, my perspective. And I'm unable to sometimes just widen it and just relax a little bit and not just be really trying to hammer in on the point I'm trying to make. And my perspective can get pretty narrowed in on just this is what you're not doing. Do you know what I mean? Rather than just widening in, softening, and just relaxing a little bit and trusting,
This is all good signs, because our relationship generates heat.
Yeah.
And you don't want a cold relationship.
No, you don't. You don't.
So it's a good sign when you're met with someone. This is why a lot of people break up nowadays. They just give up because they meet someone and they hit it off straight away, which means they're compatible. And then throughout the relationship, they come into barriers where there's heat.
Yeah.
And what it is just mirrors into what you need to work on.
Yeah.
your partner does reflect back so much on
It's
you. Like
huge.
you really show me what I need to work on. You know, because like whatever I'm lacking, you know, you're wanting.
Yeah.
And it's like
yeah.
It makes me wanna. Well, I could just like not do that, but then you fuck off.
Yeah.
So like, it makes me want to work on that to keep you like happy. You know?
Yeah.
And a lot of people just give up on that stage. They're like, oh, it's too much work.
Well, obviously,
too painful, too much heat, and they give up.
It's too confronting. Like, I think, like, what is so admirable and inspiring, like, I guess with you in this situation, is how much heat you can take and still maintain posture, I guess, with like just, you know, you're not just like, right, fuck off then, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, you do really listen, and like, even though it's really hard to hear, you're really good at just like picking, like, just, you know, keeping going and not, you know, your anger doesn't lead you to just give up or, you know, lash out or.
It's all down to ego as well.
Yeah.
My ego is the one that's getting angry, you know, it's trying to protect something. Or my ego is the one that wants to lash out and be the right one, you know, and be like the one that, you know, I'm fine. Like, you've got all the problems. Or like, like leave me alone. I'm absolutely fine.
Yeah.
And it wants to protect this image that it has where I'm fine, you're not. You know, I've got it all sorted, but I don't.
Yeah.
So it's a battle within myself to push it basically. Be like.
Yeah. And you're like, your ability to do that is incredible, to be honest. Like, I will say.
Thanks to Eckhart Tolle.
Yeah. Cheers.
Eckhart Tolle, honestly.
Yeah.
He's the person that, if you haven't read it yet, The Power of Now is a remarkable book where, for me, it highlighted what the ego is, what it wants, what it's about, and how to notice it, how to calm it, how to move away from it. Yeah. Not kill it. You don't want to kill it. You don't want to kill your ego because it'll just be a.
And I always love the question, what is it in you that's trying to kill your ego? More often than not, it's your ego trying to kill you. Like, there's no, like, if you want to get rid of something or kill something, that's normally your ego trying to rid yourself, because your ego can literally level up. It can become like a spiritual ego or a mastery ego. Like, your ego is able to level, and then it wants to destroy the lower ego, but it's all still ego. Anyway, that's a bit of a side tangent, but that really opened my eyes in terms of, like, if you ever have that desire just to, like, get rid of something or change something, or you have to ask yourself, what is it that's wanting to do that? And if it's a force, if it feels forceful, it typically is ego.
Yeah, for me, it's feeling. Like, whenever I'm triggered, it's because it's my ego. Like, my higher self wouldn't be triggered, realistically.
No. Because it's your ego that's creating these prisons, I guess.
My higher self wants to improve, wants to listen to feedback, like some criticism, constructive criticism, and take it on board and improve and get better and just move on. But my ego is the one that wants to stay in place and wants to, like, say, no, I've got it all covered, mate, I'm fine, like, I've reached it, you know. That's the ego. And there is a difference in feeling. I feel it in my heart. Whereas my ego wants to close off.
It's a constriction,
And it's like that adrenaline, that fight or flight. And my higher self is completely open and just like, you know, I'm not embarrassed, I'm not anything, I am wanting to improve, I'm here for love, I'm here for, it's a huge difference.
Huge.
So it's in times like yesterday, it's crucial that I recognise, you know, how is my heart space feeling? Is it feeling closed off? Is it feeling angry? Is it feeling hurt? That's most likely my ego. So whatever I'm saying now out of that energy is going to be from my ego. So breathe through it.
But fuck me, what an incredible what a
skill.
hard
It's
skill.
it's
What a
You
skill.
don't get taught this. I've had to learn through
Yeah.
heaps of mistakes.
Yeah, of noticing, okay, this is my
Speaking
ego.
out of ego and getting into
Yeah, and just
dark
realising
places
it
and
just
being
does
like,
nothing.
no, that's not actually like what
Yeah.
I want.
Oh
You
my
know?
god, I've had that in the past where I just go so deep into ego and you realise that no one wins. Like, it's funny
Yeah.
because your ego wants to win, but when it actually gets what it thinks it wants, it realises it's not
the
winning.
way.
It's
That's
not
not
winning.
what I
Yeah.
want. Yeah. 100%.
You're actually just creating disconnection.
100%.
But it's hard, isn't it? I mean, we we have an incredible relationship, and this has been just another level of that, I guess, where
Because we're a relationship, right? We're two people.
we're two
We
people.
haven't climaxed. Like
No.
we haven't hit the top.
No.
There is no top. And like
We're
that's
not
kind
our
of it's
ideal
low key
selves.
what you expect in a relationship sometimes, where you just meet that person and you are just a constant.
Yeah.
You've done it. Like that's your goal
Yeah.
achieved, but
Yeah, it's not.
it's not like that.
It's not like that.
You're in a relationship. You're constantly growing.
Yeah.
Energies are coming in, coming
Yeah.
out. Choices in life pull you this way, pull you
yeah,
that way.
Yeah, and you're
And you're
constantly
constantly
having
trying
to align with each other. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I have a lot of single friends, and they always like, you know, their sort of biggest thing is I want to find someone, and they quite often will like see me and Ryan, like, and me and Ryan have an incredible relationship. Oh, you're so lucky, and we are very lucky.
We are.
But I always say this to them, it does not fix, being in a relationship does not fix you, and it is not the easier path. Like, being single is hard, yeah, it's hard for different reasons. Being in a relationship is also hard. Like, there's not one that's like better than the other. They're both just different types of experiences. But like, being in a relationship doesn't fix you. I would say me and you came into this both at low points in our journeys. Like, I was a very insecure, you know, really hurt, very, you know, anxious stage of my life, and
I was just dead inside.
you were just dead inside, and I feel like we, you know, sort of fell in love with each other, and it healed, you know, certain parts of me, but there were also huge sectors of me that, you know, it didn't heal. And I remember that's always been quite like surprising to me, because I would have thought that finding my person would have just fixed me. That's what you think, isn't it? Oh, life's hard, I'm single, I need my person, and once I have my person done. But it's just not like that. And I like this conversation we're having now, and I hope that if anything happens from this, it, you know, just helps other people that are in good relationships recognise that it doesn't then just always look happy all the time, and actually there is a depth to like real relationships that, and there is a mirroring effect that is really, really tough. And yeah, they're not easy. It's not, you know, once you find your person, it's fine. And yeah, me and you came in quite unhealed, and we didn't fix each other. We haven't fixed each other. This relationship has been incredible, and we're, you know, our friendship and our relationship is beautiful, and our coexistence is very lovely. But we haven't fixed those properly.
It started the process though.
It started the process.
100%.
Oh, 100%.
It like we both just provided the correct soil for each other.
Yeah, that's so
grow.
true. That's so true.
Like, instead of it coming along and like puzzles, pieces of the puzzle just fitting together now, you're whole, you're fine.
Yeah.
It just created the space to be able to slowly bring those puzzles back and reconstruct. It's like just finding foundation again when we met each other.
Yeah, exactly. And
So-
there is like, you know, there is always this honeymoon period, you know, where it is all just like, God, I'm so happy that I'm with this amazing person, we get along so well, and
it's a distraction.
you know, it's
like,
so nice.
It's that love distraction, airy fairy, just, you know, high on life, high on love.
Yeah.
And it does distract you from those things that you're suffering
Yeah,
from.
it does. And then,
once
you know,
that wears off,
once
people
that
think,
wears
oh,
off,
maybe we're not the right person for each other.
Yeah.
But no, just, you are. Like,
You are.
You've felt that, you've seen the potential of it.
I know, yeah.
Like, after seeing you after 5 years,
Yeah.
straight away I saw the potential that we can get to.
Yeah.
Like,
Same.
if any of you don't know already, but I believe Lucy is my soulmate.
Same.
And that's what I experienced when I fell in love with you.
Yeah.
Was our souls coming back together.
Yeah.
It felt.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like to me, and since then, that like showed me the potential I had with you.
Yeah.
And then, that was what, like, that's my goal. That's my focus point.
Yeah.
That's my journey too. Was to that, and that's my belief. That's what it will happen. Now I've got to do all the work to make it happen. I've got to heal myself.
And I've got to heal myself. We've both just got actually so much healing to do. It's crazy, and when you are in such a close relationship, it's not like you do have to be evolving at a similar rate, you know, and one of you can't just be healing and, you know, and the other one just staying where they are. Like there is an element of like, okay, like you do need to be healing so that you can coexist at a similar frequency, and a frequency that attracts each other rather than repels, you know?
Absolutely.
And if you guys aren't, you know, and I think that's what happens a lot of the time, I'm sure maybe people can relate to this, is when one of you just sort of starts going off and trying to work on yourself, or, you know, maybe you're just first introduced to spirituality and that's a huge shift and you start seeing things totally differently and you sort of have that awakening moment, and your partner just doesn't have that. And I'm sure there are many examples of couples that just don't make it through that because one of you is just vibing at a different frequency. And that's why relationships can be hard, because you're not just looking after yourself, you know, you're not just making choices for yourself. When you make a choice, you have to consider both parties and how that affects. So it's like double the work, you know, it's not just about me, it's about you as well. You know, if I was single, I would just, you know, do whatever I wanted, you know. But I now not only focus on me, I focus on you as well, you know.
Yeah, you don't need to focus so much on me though. Like, chill out, yeah.
No, that is a problem with mine.
You just gotta like leave it to me and just trust, yeah.
Yeah.
But
and
I've also got to show you signs that it is happening.
Yeah.
Like, I've got to help you with your trust.
Yeah.
I can't just like
cool.
lie to you. You know.
Of course.
I've got to show. But
that is a habit of mine, and I think this is probably like a common experience for women, is that you end up. It's like it's so much easier for me to see what you need to do and what's going on with you than it is myself. Like, it's so much easier for me. I feel like I've got you pretty figured out, but I am blind to myself, you know. As we all are, like, there's just things we can't see within ourselves. And so it's just so much easier for me to be like, well, I know exactly what Ryan needs to do, I know exactly where he needs to grow and blah blah blah.
Well, that's brilliant.
Let's go. Like,
isn't that like a great way of helping each other out?
It's lovely, but it means that you're right, I don't even focus that much on myself then. I'm there like, Ryan, do this, do that, and then I'll just be doing exactly what I've told you that you shouldn't do anymore. For example, because I haven't put that energy into actually making that shift myself.
Yeah.
I've put that energy into making sure that you make that shift.
It kind of has to, like, a great quote I heard was, a stronger coherent field entrains a weaker coherent field. And what I take with that is, if you're setting yourself standards the way you want to live, and you're consistent with that, and you're creating this strong field where it's impenetrable, it's stronger than someone who's like in and out of it, you know. Your strong field will entrain that smaller one, and like it's down to that smaller field to be like, no, I want to join in then. Like, you're showing me the way.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that vibe, and I want to match that. I can see we're not resonating, so let me come up as well. It's like, that's how I perceive it. So I know you're focusing on me, but I think we both need to focus on each other, like ourselves. Sorry.
Yeah, you are so right.
And focus on our fields, like, because I know I'm struggling with my determination and my motivation, and that's my journey. I need to focus on that, and you need to trust me that I'm going to do that.
Exactly. It's the quote, and I'll say this to anyone, but I'm not even. It's the quote, like, you have to give everyone the respect to be their own master. I cannot be, I do not want to, and I should not be fucking giving you a textbook. That's not it, is it?
No.
That's me considering myself your master, which is incredibly egoic. And like, that's something that I really need to like look at in myself and be like, what is it in you that's assuming that, what's not giving your master in yourself that respect and that space to be its own master, and that assuming that it needs me to master it. Nah. And then where's my master? It's on you. It's not even on me. So I then don't even end up doing anything.
Yourself, But like you said, with you can see things in me that I can't see with myself.
Yeah, and vice versa.
And it's like, these are these thought patterns that are just have existed in my brain for so long, the way I do things. They might not be of service to me, but that's how I do them. I just do them automatically. But you can see that it's like, so it's important for you to like bring them up.
It is.
In a space where it is constructive and isn't just like a, you know, put me down sort of vibe, you know, like, you're a piece of shit.
I know.
Fucking look at you.
Sort it out.
You piece of shit. Be like, do you reckon that's serving you, mate?
Yeah.
Like, do you actually reckon it's serving you?
Yeah.
Because I'm noticing this, and you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you are so right. How you say it is everything, isn't it? And I need to, like, that's
Like,
a
where is it coming
reflection
from?
of, yeah, that's a
Where is it
reflection
coming
of my dysregulation.
Because like, we're a team, yeah? We
Yeah.
need to help each other out as well. Although I'm the master of my own life, you can call me out for when I'm not doing that. Because there's going to be times where I'm not doing that, you know? And you can like say, oh, here's where you could improve, you know? Try this. And we're just working together constructively, positively.
How to not
rather than trying
nag.
to, like, the ego wants to like tear down whatever is shit to them, like, and just it's interesting.
It is interesting. My dysregulation certainly plays a big part in how I respond to that feeling that you are not alive. Do you know what I mean? I have this urge just to like fucking shake you. Like, but I can't, like, obviously physically that wouldn't work, so it's like emotionally I just like want to just be like, mate, like, where are you? Like, what are you doing? And sometimes that does just come out in like a tone that is almost like a shake, but it's not gentle. It's like it's like it's like a sergeant, you know. And I guess it's like I feel so strongly about it. It comes out in quite a tone because I can't, like, for me, I just want you to just see it. I want you to.
Yeah. Well, like yesterday, it wasn't like a sergeant.
No, I just.
It was
shut
like
down.
a pull out. Like you pulled out. You're like, you're done.
I just shut out.
Like you were. It happened, and you just kind of like gave up. You just kind of like left me emotionally, and was just, you know, not there, not accessible, and yeah, it was painful to experience. But you had a really tough day at work as well, so you were dysregulated from that, and you just wanted to tap out, basically. You know.
Yeah.
So it's hard to juggle life as well, and it's hard to know what's the right thing to do.
And it's hard because when I feel like you're not creating safety for me in that way, it's safer for me just to pull away rather than to emotionally connect with you, and actually you're not looking after me emotionally in the way that I've asked you to. You've chosen not to, so I'm like, well, okay, well, cool. Like, that guy's in a safe space, I guess, in that way. So it makes me repel. Is when I say.
It's a big fly.
Where?
I can hear it. No idea where is it. Carry on.
Yeah, your energy can either repel or attract me, and it can be as intense as that, where it just totally repels me, and I just don't want to be anywhere near it, or it attracts me, you know. And I think maybe that's what happened yesterday. I just was like,
yeah.
I just emotionally left the room, didn't I? Anyway, I feel like we've gone more into just like calling each other out on camera than talking in a way that might be helpful for other people.
This is what it looks like, guys.
It is.
What is it? Is it a bee?
I don't think that's a fly,
that's a
man.
bee. That's it. But this is what it looks like.
Yeah, and if the camera wasn't on, I probably would have. There have been times when I've been like, but it's fine. Oh, he's stuck. Looks like a hornet.
That's a bee.
But you know, if there's anyone watching this that is in a lovely relationship that is struggling, then join the club. Did you wipe the lens?
It looks clean.
Does it?
Like on the camera.
Let's hope to God.
Dear God.
Dear God. Please make the quality of this video good, because I'd hate for it to be a little bit fuzzy. I love a crisp.
She loves crisp. Oh. What are we saying then? Looks gorgeous, mate.
That's good. But also, you know, our faith journey has, I feel like, upped a notch recently, and I think maybe that's also what is really turning up the heat, is that, you know, like, I definitely feel like there's a pull towards just better living than what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And it's quite a strong pull. It's like, you know, almost a tolerance for lukewarmness is becoming less and less.
Yes, yep.
But we are, I would say, living in quite a lukewarm state right now, aren't we?
I've been living in a lukewarm state for so long.
Yeah.
It's like a dead state.
It's dead.
Where I'm doing this job just to earn money.
Yeah.
Just to live in this life where I can do what? I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? For so long, I've not even thought about that. I've just been so like caught up in entertainment and don't even know, man. Just like not engaging with life, not engaging with a purpose, not engaging with anything that excites me.
No, it
For
is
so
incredible
long,
to watch.
Like, well, not 4 years, maybe like 2 years of solid doing that. And there was a point.
Ridiculous.
I think COVID was when it died.
Yeah.
Where I was so passionate about what COVID's done, you know, like the exposure of the health industry and the governments. I was just, it woke me up to the corruption of it all. And I was so passionate about, you know, helping to expose it and fighting it. And my partner at the time wasn't about it, which wasn't on my vibe, and I should have then, you know, pulled away, you know, moved on, but I didn't. So I like sunk to her level and chose her, and that was destroyed me, like really. Although she was, you know, she was lovely, she was nice to me, she just wasn't for my soul, wasn't my person, wasn't the best for me. And since then I've just been in this dormant state of like defeated, you know, not living to my purpose. I didn't choose myself in that situation. I chose to be with the other person.
And it is crazy knowing how incredible you are, because like I've known you for years and years, and seeing what you're doing with your time, it's like, for lack of any other way to describe it, you're pretty soul dead, aren't you?
Yeah.
There's just nothing that excites you, or you want to do, or you're driven for, or you're passionate about. Which is so, like, it just make you, I mean, you know, because I've cried about it loads, it just makes me feel so sad.
It is sad.
It is really sad.
And what we're doing is we're jump-starting my soul again.
Yeah, it's like...
And it's a difficult process, man.
Yeah, it's like and you know, and this is the thing as well, is on my part, and this is why it's so complicated in a relationship, because I can't like that for you, and I think I'm trying to, but it's just not my fire to light, and I need to somehow navigate how to just have real patience and trust, while also not getting actually quite sad and questioning where your life force is, and whether it, you know, how that is to be in a relationship with. It's a, I guess for me, this is a journey of pure trust and faith, and you know, God's never let me down till now, so there's no reason
till
I need
now.
to be till this man walked. Joking. God's never let me down. I'll rephrase that, and there's no reason for me to not trust him and you.
Yeah.
And
I've noticed a big change between me and you, and just my closeness to God now. And there's still a way to go.
It's the lukewarm, and it's
and
funny.
You're helping me not stagnate. You are. Like you're showing signs of you're not comfortable with the progress, whatever, and it's making me uncomfortable. It's making me reflect on what I could do better. So it is. It's that calcination process. It's going into the fire, and it's painful, and you got to dig deep, and you got to really want it. And I've just got so many.
You've got a lot of
so many like habits that I've picked up, like nicotine addiction and escapism through alcohol and through entertainment and scrolling and shit.
Yeah, that's just the average person, isn't it?
And like, this is what I'm trying to tell Lucy, is like, be patient with this stuff, because I am eliminating those habits, and it's a lot. Like, I have those attachments to it. And
As do I.
I have these energetic siphons that like want me to go there all the time, and I'm saying no, and that's consuming my energy, just pulling back. And as these things are dying, it'll get to a point where they're dead, and like then I have more life force energy for myself.
Energy. Yeah.
But right now, I'm just focusing on really small things, like little chips away to create, you know.
Yeah, because it is an energetic battlefield in our energetic body that manifests in our physical body. Like these things, I know that there are thought forms and elementals that do feed off life force, that we've both been a victim to that, you know. And if you have, you know, things feeding off your life force, it's not surprising that you haven't got any life force left for you, because you're just giving it all to these silly addictions and attachments.
It's just stealing.
That's where your life force is going. I mean, if you were to ask, you know, you've got a lot of energy for, you know, PlayStation, haven't you?
And that's how weak I am.
Yeah.
That's how weak I am. I just, instead of choosing it to better myself, I then just
You just feed it to something else.
give it away.
You do give it away.
Yeah.
Your time is not your own. So yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
It's getting better though.
Yeah. We're having these conversations. It's not going under the rug. You know.
Best is yet to come. How good would it be in the future to come back to this episode and be like, oh, I remember that struggle.
Remember when we were in there? And I can't wait to just see who we become.
Like, what would my future self tell me now? Just keep going. Just keep going.
We have no idea what the future's going to look like. And it's also common, and it's a bit of a habit for my mind to just think of the worst case scenario. But there's an equal possibility that actually the best I could ever imagine comes true. And I need to also give that energy rather than just catastrophizing. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching us.
That was a bit of a interesting episode, wasn't it?
Very vulnerable.
Very vulnerable.
Very raw.
Very main.
So, can't wait for my mum to watch this.
Hi, Mim. This is us. This is your.
She would have got to this point.
This is your daughter and your son-in-law.
Hashing it out on camera.
Hopefully you can counsel me one day.
Yeah.
When you're
It's
over
a bit
here.
too close to home though. I don't think she can counsel her own son-in-law. There must be some ethical boundaries.
Don't worry, Mim, I've got it, yeah?
Yeah, he's got me, don't worry, Mum. She knows.
I'll look after you, don't worry.
Yeah, no, we're fine. But this has been a good conversation, and I hope that for the 10 to 15 people that end up watching this.
Shout out. Mate, we're going to be talking about the nitty gritty in life as well.
And I love that for
it.
us.
We're about the nitty and gritty.
This is what
There's no
I like.
flowers. But there is flowers that come out of the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Think about it, soil's a dark place, but it's full of nutrients. The flowers to grow.
When the forest sets alight, it creates new life.
Also, talk about forests. You know, how slow does a forest move? Yet every job gets done.
I know you heard that quote from your
Patience,
podcast.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, do you know what?
Why don't you take it on board then?
Do you know what I also heard? The fact that literally you don't engage with life for at least an hour a day.
That was speaking to me.
Yeah, I know.
And that's why that quote came into mind. So that's the quote of the day.
Yes, that's so good. A forest moves. You can't even see the pace that a forest moves, but yet everything gets done. Love these combos.
Great conversation.
Great conversation.
Like and subscribe because we're gonna we're gonna talk about good shit, alright? Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, don't you worry about it. We don't
And
mind.
if you're struggling, preach.
Preach.